This is Mark Yoon, and you're watching Yoon-Fam Gaming episode, what are we on, 62 or something? Yeah, 62. This is part 13. I was having a little bit of technical difficulties because I was trying to have Genesis on a call with me on Discord so that like he can give me audio, and then you would hear his audio just trying to give me directions because the lag is so bad. But we weren't able to do that. So, I have him on a Discord chat right now, because there's probably no lag. So if he's not typing in the actual chat, don't worry. I'm messaging with him on Discord as we speak. But I'm going to get him on tomorrow, but we're going to try to do it earlier. So possibly we can have maybe a FaceTime or Skype set up within OBS itself. Hopefully we didn't get in too much trouble yesterday. No, my wife is totally chill, dude. She was like, I'll wait here longer if you need me to, and I'm the one that doesn't want her waiting. It's not her. Like, she doesn't ever get upset with that stuff. It's usually me. What's up, Mark Penguin? What's up, CyberRock? I'm a good buddy. Isaiah is here also. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do this hopefully the old-fashioned way. Like I said, I got Genesis on Discord typing to me. So hopefully it's like less lag than if he's typing on the actual YouTube stream. But Genesis, if you can hear me, make sure that like you have the stream open so you can hear me, and we'll just test this out. But tomorrow, hopefully, maybe we'll have him on, and maybe I'll set up a cam for him or audio just so you can hear also. But we'll just jump right into it. I'm gonna hit you guys with the intro. Let's do the short intro today, just so we can jump into the game because I'm a little bit late. And I will be right back. Yeah, that's the short version, so it's a lot faster. What's up, KB in the house? So yeah, hopefully this goes a little bit better this way. Let me turn off this music just so we can get into the game music itself. Yeah, so we'll just do it this way. If this doesn't work out too much, we do have another plan for tomorrow, so hopefully we can figure that out. I'm gonna remove this window. Okay. And make sure that the cursor is not showing. Alright, it's the whole screen. Yes, we should be good. We should be good. Okay. Yeah. There isn't like a hard stop for tonight because my wife's already home, but I do have to go on Haunted Pizza Revolution tonight on Primetime Poland's channel. That's at 7 o'clock, so I do have to eat before then because I haven't eaten yet all day. Isaiah the mod says, side note, what DLC do I have for Borderlands 3? I have all of them for Borderlands 3. But the only one I've played is Hammerlock. I haven't even beaten Borderlands 3 because everyone that I wanted to play with stopped playing the game. So, I haven't... Background's a little dark. Let me lighten this up a little bit. It's a little bit better. Okay. But I do have... the only one I've played, like I said, is the Hammerlock. But just to see how fast the delay is, before we start playing, Genesis, if you can hear me, can you type me a thumbs up in the chat? And then I will count from when I say start to see how many seconds it takes for you to come in. Alright, so we're going to go on 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so it's like a 5-second delay. Isaiah said, not gonna lie, I switched between both Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3. I like Borderlands 2 for the story and Borderlands 3 for the gameplay. The problem with me is the characters. That's my only issue with Borderlands 3, is like, I really like Zero, I didn't really like anybody from... I like Nolan, kind of, but I didn't really like anyone from 1. I really like 0 a lot, and then I didn't like any of the new characters from 3, so it is hard to get into the thing. I wish they would just let you create a character at this point. Genesis said on Discord, "Not sorry, I wasn't ready. It's almost immediate." Okay, cool. So we're not going to have much of a lag then on that. All right. Now let's test this because I forgot what we were doing. Am I going through the double doors again? I know we came here to save. I think we came back to save, right? I know we got the white crest, like the second little crest thing. So we have to try to put that somewhere, obviously. In Borderlands 1, I like most because of the fast pace and simplicity. Chaz said, what's up, Chaz, by the way? I like the world of the first one. Because Borderlands 3 already has good SMG and arms race on par with Borderlands 2 Sandhawk. Yeah, I don't really get too much into the... Gotta get the blue one now. Is there 3 Genesis or just 2? Sorry, guys, I'm going between 2 chats now, too. Because I know we put the red one, and I already got... I think it's white or blue. I don't know. I'm colorblind. I forget what it was. It was this one. Was the one that we put in, and then I got another one. Yeah. So we have to get... I don't know where it's at, but... Corey Barton said, "Are we gonna be fighting more giant worms?" I'm not sure. I think I think there's 2. When did those 2 Ninja Gaiden games come? What do you mean? It was blue, if you remember correctly. Okay. You mean... Well, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black already came out. If you're wondering about Ninja Gaiden 4, that's just sometime in 2025. We don't know yet. Alright, Genesis said the next one's blue. Isaiah said blue. I just gotta figure out where to put it. I think we already have it. Let me just check in the equipment. It should be in... Is it in equipment? No, it is in supplies, I believe. No. Thought there was like a special items list somewhere that had like all my special items. Valuables. There we go. Yes, we got the blue tablet already. We just have to put it in place. We just have to find out where to go. Is Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on PS5 yet? Yes, it is. But it's not coming out for physical anytime soon. It's coming out, I mean, it is coming out soon, but like I think it's only going to be in Asia, so you're going to have to order from like Play Asia. It's digital only right now. But it is on PS5, so you're going to have to get it digitally. But it's kind of expensive. I think it's like 50 bucks or something like that. It's not cheap. Yes, I am getting to Pro soon. Probably this month I'm getting it. I think by the end of February, I'm getting the Pro. I'm just gonna have to, like, get it first and then transfer all my data from this to the new one. Alright, Genesis is typing, so he's probably telling me something important. Like, I'm going the wrong way or something, because I probably am. Oh no, is this where we put it in? Okay. Hey, there's a lag in the video too, he's saying. Oh, yeah, probably. It's all stuff, unfortunately, I can't help. That's like Streamlabs and OBS. I heard the Pro ain't that much better than a normal PS5. No, it's a lot better. First of all, it comes with 2 terabytes of like HDD or SSD off the bat. The processing power is like 75% or 68% better. Isaiah said, yeah, I was about to ask if all your games and data will transfer to the Pro or not. Yes, so you can set them up next to each other like LAN style, and you connect them with an Ethernet cable, and you just do a total transfer, and it completely clones the new system. And they said you just unplug your back USB HDD and also your internal, and just put them in the new one, and it'll work like normal. Space being the biggest thing, all things considered, yeah, especially for me. So I have a 1 terabyte internal already. Can you play Bloodborne 4K on it? It does allow for upscaling. I'm not sure if Bloodborne is 4K, because unlike PC, you have to look up the specs for every individual game, because some companies, it's up to the company whether or not they allow for you to mess with the specifications or not, Corey. If anything, it might be like 2160, like interlaced 4K. But I don't know about the frame rate versus resolution with that. You're gonna have to look it up, or I can look it up for you later after I get off stream, and I can tell you on Mark Bolton's stream tonight. You're on the tab and the phone. The double doors over there are open now, he said. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to like look at 2 different chats now too, Genesis. It's like kind of setting off my ADHD. Oh, we already came from here? What the hell? So the 2 doors that are unlocked now are... I'm guessing this one that's down here in the flood room. Can I open that, or do I have to go down and open it? Or do I have to do something to the well? I think I can just open this now, right? It should be a 4 terabyte, not joking. I don't know, SSDs are kind of pricey. That's the whole reason that, like, not just for the processing and for the upscaling, and the AI is a big deal in it, because they have, like, what Corey's talking about. They have automatic AI upscaling, so they'll take normal games, and the AI will actually upscale certain games for you. That's why I'm not sure if Bloodborne's part of that or not, but it might be, because it's proprietary first-party Sony, so. It's fine. I played on PS5, but it's low res at 30 FPS. Yeah, it'll be definitely better on the Pro, for sure. Like, there's no doubt. There's only, like, 1 game, I think, that they said is not as good on there, and it's because the developers messed something up. It's that Silent Hill, like, the newest one. But, every other game is improvably better. In resolution and frame rate. But the biggest, one of the biggest things for me is the memory, because like I have a 1 terabyte internal on top of the 600 that it comes with, gigabytes. But the new one comes with 2, so that plus my 1 terabyte, I'll have 4 terabytes. And then all my PS4 4 games are on an external hard drive, and that's like a 5 terabyte, so I don't really need space for that. I'm already out of space. I've had to delete like 5 games. I had to delete like Hogwarts Legacy, Baldur's Gate 3, and these are all games that like I want to still play. Genesis is on the other chat and my phone just went to sleep. Okay, a lot of these guys spawn. Okay, it's good for experience. The 2 terabyte one I bought was like $200. That's what I'm saying, Isaiah. So like, if I bought like another PS5 to replace mine, it would be like another like $350. And then if I wanted the extra space, I'd be spending $200 on a new internal terabyte. I'd only be getting like 1 terabyte extra. So we're talking about like the price that I'd be spending on a PS5 Pro wouldn't even get me to the capabilities of the Pro with the current one. And I don't want a Slim because they're ugly. So, yeah, it's going to be... I want it for the performance anyway, because I play a lot of games. Like, PS5 is my main thing that I play. And then probably PS2 after that. I'm starting to play game more on PC, but, like, I got to get a better PC. Give me your essence, baby. Isaiah said, I definitely agree with you on that front. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, it's the extra memory is like probably the biggest thing for me, but then the AI upscaling is like the second biggest thing. What about the disk drive? Okay, so you know how the Slim is digital only, but you can buy a disk drive that attaches to the bottom? It's that same exact disk drive. So it's, I think it's like $60 or $50, something like that. But you just pop off the bottom panel on the PS5 Pro, and you attach that and install it, and it works exactly the same. It's the same one. You don't have to buy like a special one or something. It's an Ultra HD Blu-ray player. So, but you'll get a, if you beat them, you'll get a Jewel the Demon Seal. No, we got Lives of 1,000 Gods, which is better. I think probably because I'm on a lower difficulty, but I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. If you guys hear me talking to somebody not a Drang, I'm sorry, I'm talking to Genesis also on the side. Isaiah said, oh yeah, definitely can tell your PS5 main when I check my friend tab to see who's online. It says you're always online on PS5. Yeah, I'm usually watching stuff in the background while I draw, or just watching movies and stuff. I haven't played, like... My PlayStation's been, like, acting up, so, like, I haven't really been playing much on it. Just, doing stuff. I wonder if this door unlocks. I doubt this unlocks yet. Yeah, probably from the other side. To unlock the door, you gotta wall jump at apex and use a strong attack. Oh, here. Okay. It's not doing anything. Maybe I have to equip the other sword. Wall flip? Oh. Okay. Let me... Cyberrock said, so I pretty much have to get Ninja Gaiden 2 Black on Xbox S digitally. If you have it on PlayStation, you can buy it, but if you get it on... If you have Game Pass, you can download it for free. But it's like $50 on... Thanks to Genesis. It's like $50 on PlayStation. Genesis, is this easier? Is there less lag for us actually being able to chat this way? I would recommend it, Corey. It is situational, but it is still definitely a better than the base, like by a lot. It's not a little. And for me personally, the biggest reason that I'm having issues with mine is the liquid metal cooling. Like my PS5 overheats super fast and it just shuts down. So I'll be playing a game for like maybe like 45 minutes to an hour, and then my whole system will just shut down and I have to restart the whole system and rebuild the database and all that crap. And it's gotten so bad to the point now where like I don't want to play anything. It started happening in Dead by Daylight, but then like it really started happening a lot during Sparking Zero, and then like it started happening during Resident Evil 2 Remake, so it's been happening during everything I play. So for me, it's like, yeah, I can get another PS5, but I know it's probably a production issue that we're going to start hearing about a lot more, because I've been on the Reddit threads and it's been an issue for some people. So I think just like the Red Rings of Death, we're going to start hearing a lot about it, because eventually I'm guaranteeing eventually it will kill my system. So I'm just getting rid of it now and getting the PS5 Pro, because the PS5 Pro is the newest console to be released, so at least I know I got like a bunch of years, maybe even till PS6 for it to like be usable, which is unfortunate, but like that's my mindset with that. Like even if I get like a new PS5 and it's brand new, it's been sitting in a warehouse somewhere, I don't know if some of the liquid metal cooling dried up or anything like that, you know what I mean? So for me, I need the storage and I want the upscale resolution, so it's like a no issue for me. I definitely am going to get it. Yeah, a lot of people don't have issues, Corey, but like it starts like happening down the road. I moved with mine twice, and a lot of people don't have issues. But like, I was on a couple of Reddit threads that were saying that like they're having this issue and it's popping up more and more. And at first, I thought it was an issue with like certain games, but it's not. It's an automatic safety feature that's shutting down my PlayStation because it's overheating. And it's overheating because the liquid metal cooling is not doing its job. So it's either like drying up or it pulled to one side and dried up. But it does get really hot now. Like I touch it and it's like hot to the touch. There is a warranty. I can get it repaired. I actually called Sony, and here's the thing. Sony was like, yeah, we'll repair it for you. But, A, I don't want to send my console out for, like, a month or two and not have a console, because, like, that's how long they would have it for. And B, when I talked to the rep, they're like, we'll replace it for you, but you gotta do all this stuff first. And what they wanted me to do, Corey, was ridiculous. They wanted me to completely factory reset my PS5. Completely factory reset it. Delete all my games, which I have, like, I'm maxed out at, like, I have, let's see, 4 terabytes full of my 5 terabyte external. My entire 1 terabyte internal SSD is full. And, like, most of my 6 is full. So, like, all of that I would have to erase and start from 0. And then, by the way, Isaiah, it's not at 13 hard crashes anymore. It's up to, like, 25. I just stopped playing Sparking Zero altogether. But it's happening with every game. So they want me to reinstall everything and then play everything, and then if the system persists, they want me to take a video of it, send it to them, and then they'll replace my console. So I'm like, I'm not a broke bitch, right? So like, if it's not, I'm just gonna buy a new console, because I'm not gonna be without my console for 2 months. I'm also not gonna like do all that work and spend hours of my time just like so they can troubleshoot their job for them. So I'm just gonna buy the Pro and the disk drive, transfer my data, sell my PlayStation to GameStop, because GameStop sucks, and then I at least make some money back. So I'm not, like, that's what I'm, you know, that's my only option at this point. I'm not going to screw somebody over on Facebook Marketplace because GameStop, I worked at GameStop for like 15 years. GameStop is just going to send it to get refurbished no matter what. Even if it's a working console, they send them all to the warehouse to get refurbished. Isaiah said, damn, that's a lot of process. It seems very excessive. Indeed. Corey said, wow. Genesis said, yeah, Sony's weird for that. Yeah, so I'm like, I'll just buy a Pro. Hyperchaz said, that's like the PC gaming community telling you to reboot your PC despite never building PCs. Exactly. And the thing is like, I'm waiting until I have some extra money coming in, so it's not going to be that burdensome to me and my wife. I bought a new car the day after Christmas, and I overpaid on my Gap insurance. So I'm just waiting for the check that's supposed to come back any day now from the insurance company of overpaying my Gap insurance, and that's literally going to cover the price of my Pro. So I don't even have to spend any money on it that I haven't already, like, you know, given away. So my plan is just wait for that check, and then just so I can help my credit a little bit, I'm probably going to pay off a big chunk of my my Best Buy credit card. I'm going to order the PS5 through Best Buy and go pick it up. And then that way I'm helping my credit and I'm getting it for free. I'm trying to like just think of ways to like help the situation totally instead of just like going to GameStop and spending $800. You know what I mean? So that's why it's taken so long for me to get it. Otherwise, I could have bought it like day one, but like me and my wife just thought this was the best way to go about it. Because it's definitely not a small purchase. But for me, the situation just works out better. Why is there a sword in there? I haven't eaten yet today. I'm getting them hungry burps, bro. I'm just gonna make like a tuna fish hoagie before I go on Mark's stream tonight. So I was drawing Gungoth all morning, and then I had to pick up my wife, so it was pretty busy. Alright, there's a door over there. There's a big sword here, though. Okay, Genesis said the sword is up top. Now I'm just looking for scarabs. I see a save point up there, so it's probably up there. There should be stairs where you got a wall run. Gotcha, gotcha. There's a scarab. Isaiah said, I know I was either asking you because you weren't saying you were having trouble getting someone to play Borderlands 3 with you. Yeah, it's not because of the game. It's not because of the system, though. That's because of the game. Nobody wants to play it with me. Like, I usually play Borderlands with Shad, but Shad adamantly hates Borderlands 3, so I can't play with him. How's Drawing Gungoth going? Oh, it's going well. You should ask about covering my cover tonight, Corey, because I know you'll be on the show. How the hell do I get over there? I'm guessing I gotta shoot that with an arrow. Shoot the light with arrows first. Okay. I'm like guessing, and also, Corey said, how many babes per page does Gungoth have? Well, it's still in like the beginning storytelling phases, so right now there's like 2 girls, but there's this really cool scene coming up, because there's gonna be like another girl introduced. There's going to be a really cool scene that's going to be really awesome, but I don't want to say anything about it without, like, running it by Mark first. But there's some really cool stuff. Isaiah says, he has a point. Those villains are incredibly bad considering all things. I think he doesn't like the heroes. That's the thing. He doesn't like any of the characters. Okay, I have 2 cores. Wait, I could just do regular strongbow, right? That's got 15? Yeah. But if you need someone for that, I'm your guy. Yeah, I want to get, like, a couple people together. I know my brother still has it, so maybe we can all play together. hell? Oh, am I gonna have to jump up there and shimmy? Oh, I should have wall run. That's what it is. Okay. Alright. That's not a big deal. Okay, if I can get the momentum. Okay. Lost my bearings. Nope. I love how I got it the first time. Oh my god, come on, Mark. Corey said, I'll be interested to see what you think of the PS5 Pro if the upscaling is for real. Yeah, I'll probably do an unboxing and then I'll do a live test. I'll show like side by sides when I get the system, so I can let you guys know if it's like a good purchase for you. Ah, you son of a... Hate the damn camera. God. Like, I've seen some comparisons, but I want to see it in, like, everyday situations. I don't want to just see it, like, how they presented it, because I don't really trust, like, what they've said, you know? Okay, come on, Ryu. Oh, my God! I wonder if I have to strong attack down after that wall run. Wow, I don't know how that dropped. They're okay. Don't particularly, like, stand out, though. I definitely prefer BL2. Yeah, me too. Sure, I'll just run all the way around. Ryu Hayabusa with ADHD. I wish I could, like, climb on that, but it's just a wall run, I guess. There we go. I hear Gage screaming over Ava talk anytime. Oh yeah, yeah. You don't have to, but it would help you. Wait, it says shoot the light with the arrows first. Okay. And we get a save point. Another golden scarab. Uh-oh. How the hell do I get over there? I can't wall run because there's a thing blocking. This damn camera, bro. I can't even see where I gotta go. There's no way they're asking me to jump from there to there. That's not. What's up, Dev? Like, I can't wall run because that's the wall's being blocked. So how am I supposed to get over there? Jump to the tree branch? In the center? I'm not gonna be able to get there. How can I get there? Like, I'm not making that jump from here. What do you mean? Hanging from the tree branch? And swing at the corner? Which corner? Left or right side? I'm, like, a little confused. At that corner? You want me to jump just like here? Go back around? Oh, this little hanging tree branch here? Okay. If the damn camera... Oh my god, I hate this camera so much in this game. This camera sucks so much ass, bro. So much of it. Screen timed out again. Thanks, Genesis. Okay, I saw a big scary door, and we get the sword here, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight a boss down there. Now, you guys know for a fact that Ryu would just keep this. He's not gonna do any puzzling, like, oh, I saw an indentation in the floor. He's gonna keep this and just cut up demons with it. Alright, we got Ionite rations. I'm gonna put it on that. Then when Hyper was on Mayhem 11, grab the sword and put it in the indentation. I don't wanna. It looks like a boss. I always wondered why you couldn't keep it. Yeah, that's kind of lame. Or why they give you like random nunchucks in the easy mode for some reason. By the way, if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. Another bone bastard. Is the big sword the one that's gonna be a help on this? I'm guessing the big sword is gonna, the broadsword is gonna be what we're gonna be going with. Well, that did nothing. Dragon sword is best for this fight. Alright, cool. Alright, bruh. Chill. Didn't Genesis say that the lightning Nympho spells helps against this guy and the dino enemies? I think he said the dino enemies, they get one-shotted after they're fully... Okay, hold on, he's typing now. Watch out for his lasers. Dragon Sword is best for this fight. He also has a wing flap AoE attack. Don't stand under when he goes up top like that. Oh, okay. My video game brain just kicked in and was like, stand under. I always read like while I'm in the middle of the fight. I mean, like after the fight, too. Yeah, the T-Rex enemies. But I gotta upgrade it first. I honestly don't remember any of these later levels. I remember, like, a lot of the stuff we did in the beginning, but I don't remember, like... Ah, the moats. Yeah, oh god, this part. Alright, so we're gonna save and do this tomorrow. So we're just gonna talk for a bit. Is that okay with you guys? Because I don't want to... When I'm hearing these scary, like, oh god, this part from Genesis, yeah. I don't know if I'm too happy with that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the game. I'm gonna go back to the screen and we can just chat. You guys can have, like, a mini, like, AMA. You just, like, ask me whatever. Because Genesis says, I hate this part of the game. Too much swimming. Oh, great. I'm going to have to go in and revert the inverted controls. We'll just keep Hayabusa up, and I'll put the music back on, and then we can just chat for a bit. You guys want dancey music, like a Dance Amongst the Clouds, or you want chill music? Like Wandering. I should put The Way in on here also. The Way is a pretty good track. Do I have The Way in here? Flight of the Sparrow. Catalyst. Did I put Catalyst in here? Like... Yeah, I don't know if we can hear it. We'll just do... what is the best question to ask Mark Yoon? Yeah, you guys can ask anything you want. When you get a free AMA, we'll just do Wandering. What's wrong with swimming levels? Are always fun? Yeah, that laugh is correct. Swimming levels are terrible. But Dev is right, you get an oxygen tank to breathe underwater. Okay, that makes it a little bit better. Just the inverted controls are what I hate. But I hate swimming levels, whether it's in Sonic, whether it's in Ninja Turtles. I hate them. Mark Panger said, when is the mailing list pre-sign-up page going live for Gun Goth? That's a good question. I know it's going live in June, so that's a good question. We can ask Mark tonight. I'm sure he's got an idea. I do know that, like, most of the covers are done. Hey, what's up, Hannah? How you doing? Sensual music? Yeah, I made it. I made like 40 to 50 tracks for my channel so it won't get copyright claimed, and this is the chill one I made. It actually goes into another song called The Way, and that one's chill also, but I'd have to add it in here if I want you guys to hear it. Let's see if I can... Media source... let's do The Way. Let's try and see if I can put this in here. Panty dropping music? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if... Downloads... I want to listen to The Way, but I don't have it loaded into OBS, so I'm going to have to do it. By the way, if you guys want to listen to any of the music, what are some of my fighting game hot takes? Oh my god, where to begin? Can you give me a more specific question than that, so I can just straight up answer instead of having to think? Because that's going to be a hard one to to just answer. Here it is. Did I watch Invincible Season 3 yet? Yes, I have. There's a new episode coming out on Thursday, I think, but I'm waiting for that. Gen 7, I love King OF. Start with Tekken. Okay, Tekken 1 through 3 sucks. And then 4 was a disappointment. 5 is great. 6 is my favorite. 7 took away a lot of the story stuff that we liked. 8's okay, but it's underwhelming. Probably just that the music is so much louder than the mic. Or maybe because I was messing with the properties. Yeah, okay. Like, I can't hear the song playing, I just see the progress bar. I know there's like, so in OBS there's like an advanced property setting. It's still a little faint. Music is still too loud. Okay. Let's turn it way down. And let's go to my mic and turn that up a bit. Audio input capture. This should be my mic. Okay, my mic is all the way up, so. There we go. It's a little bit better now. You got hit with a RuPaul's Drag Race ad. Yeah, it's like, I usually set this stuff up and like test it and whatnot during. But actually, we can probably... What was my SoulCalibur hot take? I couldn't hear what you were saying. My SoulCalibur hot take is usually that they don't spend enough money in the budget. And they try to experiment too much in every game. And it ends up losing like the overall vision. MK, I have too much to say on that. MK11 and made me dislike MK, and MK1 made me hate MK. So, I still prefer to play the original arcade games, which I have like right there. And I also prefer the PS2 games. Those are my favorite, actually, the PS2 3D era. SoulCalibur just feels like the same game with just better graphics. Well, they change teams like every time, so it's kind of hard to have a cohesive like 3-point, like a thread. You know what I mean? It just like it sucks, but that's the situation. MK3 Ultimate was peak. I refuse to play MK1 because of that. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks so much. Booty cheeks. I actually agree with you. PS2 era is best. Arcade era is superior to this new era. I agree. I hate what MK became. I do too. Like, that's why I stopped covering it on the channel. Like, I started covering MK1 when it was, like, coming out, but then, like, I mean, I haven't even had the game on my system in, like... The last time I had MK1 on my system was when Omni-Man came out. And I have all the DLC, by the way. I just haven't played anything after Omni-Man. And I said, what is my DOA hot takes? Itageki tries too much to be artistic, and it gets in the way of his vision sometimes. The story can be a bit too linear, and it takes a backseat to just seeing, like, hot chicks. And that's not what the game used to be about. Dev said, yeah, that's how I found you, actually, was my MK coverage. Yeah, I covered them since, like, I want to say before MK11 came out, I started covering Mortal Kombat. Because before that on the channel, I was only covering, like, SoulCalibur, maybe Tekken, and then I think, like, Dragon Ball Super. But I didn't feel like competing with, like, Danny and, like, Dino and all them, so I stopped doing that. Stuck to gaming. Can I press X on this and not... I want to delete this in my... Okay, let's do this. Remove. Yes. Okay. Not gonna lie, I think the PS2 MK games are better than MK1. I do too, Isaiah. Street Fighter Third Strike is amazing. I like it too, but Street Fighter Third Strike, when it first came out, everyone hated it. MK3 Ultimate was peak. My favorite Mortal Kombat game is probably Deception, but I think I like Armageddon more just because it's got the creative character. But the fighting is much better in Deception, because in Armageddon they take away a lot of stuff to have so many characters, and a lot of the characters are like copycat-y. But the character creator was really good in that, and the story mode, the adventure mode is decent, but I think Deception is better overall. Yeah, MK Deception is good. I have all of them. We can play them at some point if you want. I know we did Armageddon on Halloween, but we can do another playthrough more. Like, I wonder if we can do screen capture. Or let me turn off the PS5 real quick. I mean, PS3. I'm gonna turn that off, and then I'm gonna go to... Get screen capture out of here. You can see some behind the scenes. See, this is OBS screen capture that's right here. Or game capture. So this is what records gameplay while I play. And then... Let's see if I can bring up the window share screen. Penguin has a link. You will be talking about Jim Lee and Wildstorm here tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, go to Primetime Poland's channel and subscribe, please. I'm on there every Wednesday and Sunday. Armageddon was cool, but Conquest was a step down from Shujinko's, in my opinion. I 100% agree. Mutara with 2 legs is what the fuck. Yeah, I agree with that also. Hannah said, I need to play Soul Edge, Soul Blade again. I need to finish all of the characters' arcades. I need to get back to that too as well, actually. I also need to find SoulCalibur 1 now they don't have a 360 anymore, and I may have to actually buy a Dreamcast to play it, because I'm not getting an Xbox at this point. There's no point in me having an Xbox. I'm just going to get a PC. Let me see if I can... Alright. But yeah, everyone please click that link that, that Dev Mark Penguin put in the chat, please, and go subscribe to Primetime Poland. I know Corey already is, and Rico's not here today, and neither is Amanda, but I know Corey and Mark already are. I think some of you guys already are. Hannah said I need to find a Dreamcast too. Check on Facebook Marketplace. I've seen Dreamcasts on Facebook Marketplace for like $60. I'm just trying to find one that's not like yellowed. You know what I mean? Never played Soul Blade, started with SoulCalibur 2. You're missing out. Soul Blade's actually really good. Soul Blade has like Bushido Blade kind of tactics in it, where like if you slice down your opponent, like you can literally make them drop their weapon, and then they'll fight like with hands and feet, and then have to pick their weapon up again. There's a lot of cool stuff in there, and plus that's where a lot of the lore starts that everyone like knows about now. And then Genesis says, I was about to say Armageddon as well, but Deception is definitely better. Yeah, I agree. Like, my heart wants to say Armageddon's better. I think I like Armageddon better just because of the creative character, but overall, Deception is superior. That is for sure. Yeah, me too. The one with Darth Vader, Link, and Yoda. That's SoulCalibur 4. That is 4. Just watch out for... Oh, why is that blasting my ears? Okay. Let's full screen this. I'm gonna try to see if... Just watching for Edge Master mode. It's like vanilla Soul Edge, but with objectives. Weapon Master mode was pretty good too. I missed that. Let's do window capture. We'll try to... No. We'll do screen display capture. And we'll do this ultra wide. Okay. Pause this. So yeah, if you guys go to my my SoundCloud, it's got like all of the music for the channel on here. I think I uploaded 25 of the songs. So there's a bunch of good stuff on here. I don't know if I play it, if you're gonna be able to hear it. You might be able to. Like, oh, I like this one. Higher is pretty good. Let me know if you can hear it. You're watching anime about a guild clerk who strictly fights strong monsters. Yeah, it's called, like, Something's Overtime, right? I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. I'm curious, can you guys hear? Or is it just display? I don't know if you guys can actually hear that. That song is kind of good though. Let me I don't know if you can hear that. I'll put that on real quick and then we'll probably leave after that. It's the same intro that it's for what I use for the intro. First, let me see if I have it in here. Which one is it? Higher, right? It's just display. We can hear you talking, but we can't hear any music or anything. All right, we're gonna go off on this song then. I'm gonna input this song. Like, I won't be able to hear it, but I will probably listen to it on my end on the display, since like we can listen to it together and you guys can still hear me. Okay. I think it starts out a little cheesy, but I like how it goes in the end. It's basically what I use in the intro, if you've heard that. I should probably, I have it on my Apple Music too, so it's probably open on Apple Music and you could definitely hear it that way. Of course, I always gotta do everything the difficult way. The combat films are not bad. I have so much stuff from the ad that I just did for HelloFresh. Like, so many folders of, like, assets and stuff I needed for the video. My favorite is when you guys have like a discussion amongst yourself while I'm doing stuff. I should do another interview at some point. Oh, you know what? It's probably in here. No, I can't find it right now. I do have to eat also before I go on Mark Bolton's channel tonight. That's not it. That's not it. Bro, where the hell? There we go. Get that away. Oh, you know what? I might have it on my PS3. Let's try to do... Because I think I put a bunch of the songs on PS3. So we could just open Game Capture HD again. Alright, because you guys will definitely be able to hear this if the song is on here. Let me go back to my input. Yeah, you guys can talk more anime on Discord if you want. I did put some music on here. I don't know if I put higher on here, though. I got The Way. Catalyst. Is higher on here? I love how, like, the one song I want to listen to is, like, the one song that I didn't put on here from the albums. That's crazy work. I don't even remember what Catalyst sounds like. Oh, I think we had this one on the stream before. Let's see. What is a good one to go out to? Dystopia is good. Your favorite is Yu Hakusho, straight classic. Yeah, Yu Hakusho is like my #1 favorite anime of all time. It can't be topped. I like it more than Dragon Ball, but I have to say Dragon Ball is my favorite because it's like part and parcel to my personality. But if I'm being honest, I like Yu Hakusho the most out of like any anime. So much so I even have like the Japanese games. PS3 was awesome. It lets you rip CDs and even choose the bitrate and stuff like that. Yeah, I loved it. And then like download videos and stuff too. I don't have any videos on this one, but my main PC has got like a bunch of like Dragon Ball AMVs and stuff like that. PS3 was probably the best system that ever came out. Like, I played PS2 the most, but as terms of like what it can do, I think PS3 is the best. Oh, I have so many songs on here. Like, literally the only song that's not on here is the one I wanted you guys to hear. It's so stupid. I'll probably just put The Way back on again. And that's 5 minutes. JJK is a drag at first. Like, I stopped with JJK. Alright guys, it is 5:41. I know you guys are having a conversation amongst yourself, but most of the people have left already. So if you want to continue this conversation, go into the description box and hop onto the Discord, where we can talk about anything and everything. There's also Discord calling and stuff on there too, so that's pretty good. But I'm going to cut out, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Yeah, so let's let Lonnie catch you guys out, and I will catch you on the next one.
Ivy Valentine subscribes to Mark Yoon, so should you. Enjoy your treat!
Catch me on Primetime Polton tonight. Please check that out. It'll be